All right, folks, Samori Benjamin back in Queens for a huge Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Mets, of course, and the LA Dodgers. The biggest Mets game since 2015 here tonight, as the Mets are going up against a pitcher who they tried to sign last offseason, Japanese pitcher Yamamoto. He spurned the Mets and the Yankees as both teams tried to land him. He decided to join Shohei Ohtani, another high-priced free agent signing by the Dodgers last offseason. The Japanese connection are in LA, and they're trying to lead the Dodgers to a championship, of course, along with the Dodgers' other stars, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman. The Dodgers have a squad, and they showed that here last night with a dominant win over the Mets. They won in a shutout. They got home runs from Ohtani late. Kike Hernandez put a shot out into the outfield that put the Dodgers ahead 4-0. And of course, Teoscar Hernandez, the Dodgers' very talented outfielder, who also had done some damage to the Yankees this season. He also went deep here last night. So the Mets, they now face a 2-1 deficit. A winner here tonight would even the series with Game 5 tomorrow afternoon. Now, Mets, like we said, they were spurned by this guy, Yamamoto, who was on the mound for the Dodgers. So what better way for the Mets fans and the Mets bats to welcome this guy to Queens tonight, as they look to show him that he made a mistake not joining them. Now, the Mets, they get the ball to pitcher Jose Quintana, lefty. In his career, he has made 6 postseason starts. He has a 243 earned run average, and over his last 3 postseason starts, he has not allowed 1 run. 2 of those starts were over the past couple of weeks in the last 2 playoff series for the Mets against Milwaukee and Philadelphia. And then in 2022 with St. Louis, he had a playoff start where he allowed 0 runs. So big game for him tonight, big position. The Mets need him to pitch well and then get their bullpen in whenever they see fit. But the Mets have to hit. They have to get some runs off of Yamamoto early so they can get this crowd going. The crowd wants to rock, but last night with no runs, it was hard for the crowd to really get wild when you're not scoring. Only had about 3 or 4 hits last night, so the Mets, 2 of these 3 games so far in this series, they've been blown out. They had the 1 win in Game 2 against LA when they jumped out to a 6-0 lead, but bottom line, the Mets cannot fall into a 3-1 hole here tonight, where they would need 3 straight wins to win this series, with Game 6 and 7 in Los Angeles. So from Citi Field, before a huge Game 4, I'm Samori Benjamin, and we'll have more later.